What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to do a portfolio update on this specific portfolio that I have for Robinhood. As you can see, we are in the green, and it's mostly my FANG names that I've believed in for the last year. We're finally seeing some movement, especially for Amazon. Amazon has not moved at all for the past 3-4 months, and now finally we're starting to see some movement, which is not too much. I'm not sure if it's gonna move up dramatically from here. But as you can see, for the last 7-8 months, it hasn't been doing crap. So it's just good to see it above 3,000 or just a little, at this portion right here, at this price right here. It's great to see it that way. As you can see, it's beat earnings 3 times in a row, but because the company is so expensive, people don't want to put money into Amazon, and I can see why. So I'll just hold this share that I have of Amazon because I do believe that Amazon is going to be part of the future. I'm not one to do a lot of trading in this portfolio. I haven't done any trading, to be honest, in this portfolio. But I like just to buy and hold and forget that I have it and then look back 10 years. So Amazon may be my slowest gainer out of all of the fangs in this portfolio, but it's one that I am willing to risk and hold on to it for the next 10 years to come. Now, of the other stocks that are not stabilizer stocks, well, let me first go over stabilizer stocks, including Microsoft, Google, Facebook, and I just mentioned Amazon. So those are the companies that are now starting to move a little more due to the rotation out of value and back into the FANG names. Not sure how long this rotation is going to last. I do know for every dollar the stock rise, institutions and retail investors like me are putting millions of dollars to see that rise. So, and that's just within the FANG names. So whenever you see Google or Facebook or Microsoft, increasing by 3-4%, there are millions of dollars that are being pushed into these stocks. So one of my biggest concerns is that the same thing happened right here, right? And we've seen a dramatic push up and then, it just fell off. What I like to see is a steady push up, like this portion of my portfolio. So that's for the FANG names. I think that they are pushing up a little too fast, especially Microsoft, but it's not too big of a concern since this portfolio is more of a long-term portfolio. The two stocks that I am the most concerned about is Tesla and Square. Now, for Tesla, as I stated before in my last video, Tesla has a resistance level of $700. Even though it came out that Tesla's numbers are improving, I think it's the number of vehicles that they have sold. I think it's 183,000, higher than what they predicted it to be. Tesla's still under $700. People were slapped with reality when they bought at 880 and now they've lost this much. So people don't believe in the stock as much as they should. I still am a firm believer of Tesla, but you really have to be careful on how much you put your money here. As I said before, what I am doing is I'm only swing trading in and out of Tesla. That is it. Because again, earnings is the only reason, will be the only reason why I put money in a buy and hold type of position. I just don't see it, moving above 700 if they do not beat earnings. So this is a very important part. I don't think Tesla justifies the current price that it is right now without the earnings being beat. Regardless of what they said about their numbers on Monday, I need to see earnings. And Square is quite the same. I don't agree with the purchase that they had of Tidal, which is a music company. I think Jay-Z was in charge of that. It didn't do well when it launched up until now. I'm not sure why Square went ahead and bought a dying company, but that's one of the moves that I just, huh? What? I remember saying that to myself, like, what does Square have to do with music? You know, they should really just stick with, Bitcoin, which is a really good investment that they made. But now they want to go buy a music company. Hopefully, Jack Dorsey, I'm sure he knows what he's doing, but hopefully this doesn't damage the company. It's been doing well in terms of prices, so it's not too big of a worry. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.